let's actually do this thing. Hello. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat, you know, like a good streamer, I'm reading the chat. Hello. Hello, Nick, thank you for the host. Hello, King Captain, thank you for the host. Lilac, Sherazad, Dan, Madeline, Ark, we got a bunch of folks here. So, today is a slightly special stream because, today is actually, okay, basically some background. Last week was the, I think, 9th anniversary of Terraria, which, if you don't know, I have quite a long history with the game, and, including a bunch of, like, time spent. It's one of those games like Minecraft that doesn't really have lore, or at least it didn't until, like, last week, but that I got way too in-depth into anyway, and I've written stuff for it before, and I've just done spent a lot of time playing it, but I did not do anything for that anniversary, and I was meaning to, but I just did not. Now, it is also the 3rd anniversary of the Calamity mod, which is the biggest mod that has come out for Terraria. And I also have, like, a slight history with that because, well, good friend Lilac over there has done a lot of, I actually got Lilac into Terraria, and then she became a moderator and developer on the Calamity mod, which is actually super cool. We still have her first reaction to one of the bosses here. In some clip on the channel. It's like way back a couple years ago. We used to do Terraria multiplayer pretty much weekly with the community, but then the community nights fell off. Yes! I have not actually turned the thing on, have I? Yes, I did. Okay. So what is this game? It calls Staghorn. Welcome. Hard to get everyone together so often. Should I look up? I mean, there's not really much to look up. Basically, this game is Terraria in general is very often compared to Minecraft, but they are very different games, but that is the easiest way to describe it because it has the same sort of blocky building, survival, progression. I have way too many characters. Lieutenant Colonel Staghorn. Okay. Yeah. Best not ruined by TV tropes. Considering updating your... Less than 1,000. Ozatron, hello? I mean, just spoil everything. Yeah, it does get the point across. Like, it's a game that you're going to have to see to understand. And of course, this is a modded version of the game, and I still have this on to make sure I got the update. But yeah, this is Terraria. This is a world that I already had and have streamed on in the past, but I did some extra work on it technically, he's like 20 universes away from this. Basically, I had a long-running fan fiction. Yeah, a long-running fan fiction, and about like a couple of Gajinkas from the a boss from the game, and then I sort of added in a bunch of my own lore, and yeah, action adventure RPG sandbox with cats, and he was loosely based on a dude from this. Yeah, but the dude is an NPC who has no personality. Also, I gotta explain here. While I was working on getting this place ready, there was... Oh, shut up, Sam. Madeline! Also, hello, Oz. Glad to see you here. There was a Goblin Invasion. There was a Goblin Invasion. And all of these tombstones are from that. Because I am playing an expert. I'm not playing in Revengeance or anything, but I'm playing an expert. And also, I think, like... I've heard you so many times. It also made my door disappear. So my house doesn't have a door anymore. So, yeah. Also, the Eye of Cthulhu spawned at one point and just sort of showed up inside of my house. I actually missed the frickin' V-sign. Break doors as if a player... No, I mean the door didn't show up in my inventory afterwards. So it, like, straight up disappeared. Which I'm gonna fix now that I've gotten all the gravestones out of the way. Despawned on the floor, probably. It's still rotating on a 3D plane. Darkest dungeon. Rip despawning door. Yep, I know. Get rid of all these free signs. But yeah, I missed the message that the Eye of Cthulhu had spawned. And so I'm just dealing with inventory management, and suddenly there is an eyeball in my house. So that's fun. Just looked in to see if it has any snacks. Is a problem in Zerg potion effects, yeah. Okay, I am basically at a point of early, ish, like, pre-hard mode, as in I've only fought King Slime. But I do have, as you can see, the Desert Medallion to summon the Desert Scourge. I also have Meteor Fist, a Space Gun, which I did not realize they changed the way this worked with Meteor Armor until after I had made it. You know... Oh, wow, that sprite changed. That sprite changed. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. And yeah, of course, the stuff from the Goblin Invasion. I have a couple of movement items. We found a pyramid in the world that came before this one. Meteor Fist is rogue? Huh. Well, so much for the melee leveling I did, which is not actually a part of the original game. I got a magic carpet from a pyramid in the previous world, but funnily enough, I found another one while I was exploring the world today. So I found, like, 2 pyramids in 2 worlds. No, not in the same world, but 2 pyramids in the over the course of 2 worlds. So, yeah, this one just had the pharaoh costume in it, but I'm convinced that my character over here is maybe the reincarnation of some kind of pharaoh? So, yes. We've gotten, some things with magic storage set up. I also have Alchemist mod, but I'm only going to be using that for, like, potions. I've got a couple of other mods on. So what am I going to need for Desert Scourge? Because I want to get that done. And then maybe, like, do the eye. I couldn't actually get a arena set up for the eye before this, but, Can I put a place bottle? Yeah, I have plenty of bottles. So let me get my, mushrooms. Wait, no, I don't have room. Okay. Can I promo the speed? Demo manage spine unhealthy amount. Feed them to the worm boss. Yes, Madeline, you can plug it. I would say the voice acting is that good, given the fact that I was trying to sound like a masculine persuasion, which I very much cannot do. Okay, sure. Let's just buy some nades. 'Cause, 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 way more grenades than I need, but Calamity gives you tons of money. Well, thank you. Basically, Madeline Salmon and Soup is a DM for my D&D game. The D&D game that I am in. And it's a lot of fun, and also I need to get rid of this. Why is that there? Well, I'm glad that I was able to do well. Good voice actor. But I also look at the art. I mean, freaking, my character killed a man. Because he got particularly pissed off at him. Alright. Also, our little slime staff that comes with the bag. Oh, okay, get out of here. Get out of here! Yeah, that's doing less damage. Okay. Buff. Let's throw some grenades at him. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Switch delay. Oh yeah, this will be fine. That's actually kind of hilarious. Because the way I tend to play this game is I over-prepare for every single boss. And then just eat them. Rest in worm. Yeah, that was the first of the modded bosses. Now, I actually need to make an arena for the Eye. Which is technically the first actual boss. I would love to, like, get far enough to sort of get to, into hard mode. Could have killed him with 3 grenades. Go to Sunken Sea and get a sea foam bomb. Oh wait, check out the lore piece. Oh, Sunken Sea. Ion Master, welcome, hello. Get your son. Okay, Desert Scourge. The great sea worm appears to have survived the extreme heat and has even adapted to it. What used to be a majestic beast swimming through the water has now become a dried up and gluttonous husk, constantly on a voracious search for its next meal. Place in your inventory for an increase to defense while in the desert or Sunken Sea. That's new. And that just gave, like, ocean enemies, water breathing. What did you get, Madeline? Dumplings. Kind of pre-boss, yeah. So, I mean, I guess we go down here. Hopefully I don't, like, freaking just spend the entire stream just dying. This world was generated after, yeah, I think it was after, yeah. Because, like, this world was generated a while ago, but it should have been after the Sunken Sea came out. Probably beat the Eye in the desert. That is a pet slime, yes. It's a very rare vanilla summoning staff, but the starter bag for Calamity comes with it. Oh, boy. I hear you. Get over here, punk. I hear you, punk. Now you know which. Well, he's. Dig a hole to China Ocean. Where is it? I know you're. Oh, God. Okay, so apparently we're not going to the sea right now. We're just gonna go back upstairs very quickly. Because that's, boss summon. Boss just summoned itself. Or it will in, like, a minute. Ba-ba-ba! I want to put my money away. Okay, should chill up now. So much for an arena. I can't see anything. Oh my god! I have a magic mirror. It's fine. Yeah, apparently I'm just going back home. Because I'm not doing this while... Okay. No, computer. You want snacks? Ugh, I'm not prepared for this at all. This is like the first... I got stuck inside my house. Vanilla, boss. Ugh. No, you don't. Stick to Meteor Fist? Oh, I didn't notice. Basically, if you, there's various ways that you can play this game. And in the majority of the... Oh, huh. This is not a lot of stuff. This is not a lot of stuff. The one thing about Terraria, there is a crap ton of stuff. There is so much stuff. Okay, I probably don't need the Wolfram anymore. Oh, that's a magic weapon. Yeah, but there's various ways you can play this game, and you can play it in like a hardcore mode, but I don't do that for obvious reasons. The obvious reasons being, of course, that I suck. Ocean Crest. I mean, I'll keep it, but that's all, yeah. Yeah, it's a little wild. What did I need? Starfish? Seashells. I think I was missing seashells. But, yeah, I'm missing seashells. Yeah, I have recipe browser. Yeah, I can't make any more. I hear you changed the... Seashells turn into Victide bars. So, like, do I make the boomerang, or do I make, like, the sword? Because I hear the sword was changed to be made more interesting. It's what I heard. Ascamidius. Sword is mad decent now. Oh, the sword. Okay, I'll try the sword. Reditide sword. Oh, that does a projectile now. That didn't do that before. Ooh, I like that. That's a projectile, and that's light, and that's, yeah. I'm for that. I have too many weapons in my, thing right now. I'm not gonna need the harpoon gun. Storm spray. I have a throwing dagger now. Splatoon sword. Keep Meteor Fist, yeah. I mean... Oh, that's a short sword. That is a short sword. That is going, away. That is going away. You could throw it, but also, like, I don't really want to. I don't have the freaking, I'm gonna have to go all the way to the, ocean. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep the short sword, just because I don't really like using short swords. The magic, maybe. Oh, well, no, wait, I remember that, that's bad. Yeah, okay. Well, it's gold. We've got to have money. Hello, Devin, Brandon. Okay. You. Shut up and give me money. I think God us. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with, what I currently have. A grand total of once. You did not survive. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go get seashells. Epic Mind has joined the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy coming with us on this and future adventures. It's kind of wild because Lilac actually put the stream in the Calamity server, which is really big, and I'm not used to having much of an audience. Like, I have, like, a small but dedicated audience, which is fine by me. Yeah. And then Madeline's just being Madeline. Okay, I'm gonna actually go... Actually, yeah, I was gonna go down into the sunken sea, so... We're gonna go down into... up. Because I want to get my money out of it. Move. Let me on the rope. I do tend to go melee in this game. Just by default, because it requires the least aiming. I don't know anything, but didn't get swarmed by like 3,000 13-year-olds. I'm just trying to update and crashing the page. Brawl is better. Fight you in Smash Ultimate. Fight me in Smash? You what, mate? I'm terrible at Smash. I've played Smash 4 and I've played, like, I didn't have the 64 or GameCube as a kid, which I feel like I really missed out on. But, Madeline. Nick, she's talking about the group that, me and Nerd are in. And Emily. Sorry, we have a bit of our own community here, and I sometimes need to explain parts of it to other parts of it. But I mean, I'm totally okay with, like, just y'all being here watching me just derp around in this. You blast your own hole into the sunken sea. I'm gonna do that. I have a nice, like, pit going on there. To be fair, I also went to the desert too early. So that's where some of them came from, because I was trying to get the stuff I needed for the summer. Angry Tumbler, obligatory joke. So, yeah. I am not good at this game. It's generally unwise to assume that I am going to be good at any game, so I'm going to go to, like, a hole that I dug. And kill this thing. These things, multiple. I should also point out for the newcomers that I cannot actually see very well. So that has caused me problems in the past. Oh, come on. No, not like that. Okay, this works. No, not. Okay. Collateral damage is good for the soul. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat as much as I probably should be. I have some bombs from... Oh. Okay. Chat is having its own adventure. Quotes are just for mods right now. But if you tell them, they'll probably do it. Can I just kill this crawler? For the love of all that is good. Grapple the ceiling? I have a hook. I just keep forgetting I have a hook. Hello, Sharky. I feel like I'm missing stuff in chat. Okay. I need to actually... Hag to the haggening. I bought grenades. Do they destroy terrain now? No, but they kill ants. Okay. Right, how are we doing? There's a bunch of stuff open here. That's platinum. That's nice. They would cease being viable. True. Ugh. Hey. Ah! The quotes thing are for like, it's for like the... I'm bad at this game. The quotes is for like things that were said on the stream, generally. Which there has been quite a lot of. Who needs mandible claws? Who needs mandible claws in this day and age, honestly? In this economy? Soul screaming in agony. I mean, likely he's about to bring out the ones that make me sound like a complete psychopath. order to get out of my slime. Might as well. Oh, I also gotta get a lot of bombs. $8? 10. Okay. It does go on sale fairly often. I'm gonna sell back some of these grenades, because that's a lot of grenades. Which one was one of yours again? Is it on sale right now? Oh yeah, it is, because the anniversary was, like, last week. I had, like, 350 hours in it, and a lot more watching people play it, or writing about it, because there's nothing really to write about, to be fair. Calamity, the mod has lore, but Terraria only sort of does, and that was only since a week ago. So, yeah, I've spent more time than is healthy. Oh, yeah. It startled me, he says, as he blows up the fire dragon. Yeah. They slapped on some lore. The game, it doesn't have to have lore. It's totally fair that it doesn't, and I'm glad that they at least, you know, gave us something. That's pretty cool. I should probably be making this more like a hell elevator, but yeah, you can just go straight into hell in this game. You know, just dig your way right directly into hell. Get out of here. Stupid. Get out! Go away? Okay. What is the slime doing? Go on, get. Oh, that's what it's doing. The slime is giving them an honorable death in single damage ticks. Ooh. Hey, you. Can you give me your face? Remember, you have a grappling hook. Oh! No! Suddenly dirt horse. Oh no. Worm. Worm! Chuck grenades at people, God! Why are you like this? Wait, did he give me his face? He did not. Basically, you need something from that blue enemy to summon the Desert Scourge, so I might, like, have wanted to try it again. Because you must. Alright, so, where were we? Whoa, hi! There's like 50 of you. Can I reach you? It ain't worth it. You have a grappling hook. That's... Yeah, I have health potions. I definitely have. The eye thing. I'm the legally blind one around here. Oh, come on. Water horse? Oh. I didn't actually notice my health was that low. I'm a dummy who can't actually see. But I can make more Vectide. Clearly that was just a ploy so I could get home faster. And make a single other bar. Okay, 2 more bars. Can I make any, like, armor with that? Because I'm not really using the space gun as much as I was expecting I was going to, because they changed how that worked on me. Because the space gun in, like, the vanilla game... Oh, that's a second mandible bow. Is supposed to, like, make the space gun free, but I guess Calamity changed that for balance, which is fair. You're enthusiastic. It's cool. You were good. So many of these quotes are relevant. Yeah. Okay, no more messing around. Gonna drink our health potions. We're gonna actually keep track of whatever is happening. 14 bars. Okay. Because I'd like to get an armor that's a little less squishy. If it doesn't make the space gun free. Like, that's why I jumped for it. Antlion faces. Yeah, that's the problem, though. I need to get me more antlion face. I mean, I need more of them to spawn. It was literally right before I actually left the house that one of them spawned, so I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to farm them. I'm gonna have to farm them, and then I go down into the desert one last time, and just one shows up. And... okay. I mean, I'll take it. Ooh. Complaining works. Mother of God, complaining works. Ooh. And this was all worth it. Indeed, this was all worth it. Now watch this be another pair of Hermes boots. Another cloud in a bottle. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the extractinator as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make like a nice little bomb hole here. And... or I guess I don't need to use these anymore. Because I bought like a bunch. See how that's going. Ooh. let him just play. Now, this is a modded biome. This is not in vanilla. This is something the Calamity mod added. Giant clam. I haven't actually explored this place before. Like, the update for it came out a long time ago, but I just haven't done enough. Giant clam will not bother you. Do bombs work on this stuff? Blow up the swimming pool. No. I don't know what the prism shards are used for, actually. But I can find out. Sorry, Mr. Guide. You're still... Blow up the swimming pool. I'm playing expert, yeah. Unfortunately, the recipe browser means there's no need for the guide as much as I love him. These are just, You forgot your ocean crest. Yeah, I didn't think it didn't click in my brain. Shotgun, and it looks like the rest are like... See prism turns into? Oh, so I am actually gonna need a lot of those. Okay, understood. Okay, what do we need? Just an anvil, okay. So just grab whatever of those we can find. Sea foam bomb, aqua shard shotgun. Okay. I feel bad. The recipe browser makes the guide useless. And it's sad because I love him. I'm not actually hitting that. Blech. Okay. Seafoam bomb? Okay. There's like a house here, but... Oh. That's Clam. What does X turn into? Yeah. I mean, we also have to kill him. So, I mean... That's like how the progression works in this game. You have to kill this guy. Good. Oh, yeah, I know those are supposed to be like a really dangerous type of jellyfish. Okay. Uh-oh. Slime! Slime friend! My slime killed me! Clam slammed. I can't believe my slime got me killed. Okay. Okay. Come on in, Clam. And welcome to the slam. Alright, so I'm gonna put these away. Whatever stuff I don't actually need. silver ore. That needs to stay out. This can go away. Half of this game is inventory management, just because there's so much stuff. So the sea prism. Sea shine sword, riptide, shotgun. Seafoam bob. That is 10. Yeah, that uses bombs and that requires 10, so we're like not really there at all. But at least I can get my ocean crest. It is time to explode the swimming pool. I'll switch over when we get there. Also, I would like to see if we can make any more of the summoners. Yep. We just need more sand of all things. Blow up the swimming pool. We'll need a clam arena anyway. What does the clam drop? What does the clam drop? Sure, you're gonna get it. Clam drops... Clam drops Amidius. Buy more bombs! No! I don't need to buy more bombs! I don't need more explosions! No! No more! Not more! You're just leaning into this bit, aren't you? You're just really leaning into this bit. It was genuinely pleasing. Well, we'll be blowing up more stuff. We should make a bomber. Laser TFH just joined the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy coming with us on this and future adventures. Free money. He's just letting it happen. He accepts it at this point? I don't know, for some reason I always considered, like, Desert Scourge. I always considered Desert Scourge a girl. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter, but... Bye. Just drops into the... The fact that grenades self-damage just makes me so paranoid. Exhausted mom. Alright, so let's get back down there and blow crap up. That and the aquatic scourge. Did the aquatic scourge get a rework? Hey. You spit at me and I'll spit bombs at you. Our exhausted mom. Spit those bombs! Oh my god. Where are all these worms coming from? They hurt me. Ah! There are like 50 worms. What was with that? It's like that one SCP. That's just worm hell. Is that enough, or do we need more sand? I think we need more sand. 0 out of 10 needs more sand. Must be the on-disc version of Calamity. No, there's like an SCP that has like a details or like a log page that's just like, oh hey, that can actually replace the other one. That's like all you hear from the people who went to investigate this thing. Well, bye slime staff. But yeah, the only thing that you hear from these people before they die is just, hell! Worm! Scourge of the desert. Let me see if I can make any of the reditite armor, because I'd really like to do that. If that is at all possible. Because I have reditite. Redditite. Oh god, no, that would be the worst. Nice. What are we missing now? Starfish. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Okay, so what do we need for armor? Guess I'm going for... I mean, I guess I'd be going for melee right now. But what is the rest of the gear? Head, this is 5. This is 4. I guess we're going melee right now. Minion damage, melee damage, rogue damage. Magic damage, range damage. Mostly rogue weapons, but melee would be fine? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, hopefully this will turn out better than the previous time. Oh, yep, that's... no, you don't sell anything. You don't sell anything either! It can help against the... clam... Oh, yeah, right. Lore... I really need to get more amethyst because I need to get the friggin... the friggin' crafting interface for the magic storage. Good thing the dev team is on a break. Keep the lore item. Yeah, the dev team's like, no more. Quote the dev team, nevermore. Quote to the dev team. Nevermore. Nevermore. Oh, right. Needs more sand. Has more sand. Sapphire? Yeah, sapphire. One singular. That makes door opening sounds. Is this how your whole development process goes for you guys? Topic dev channel. I mean, we have heard a bit from Lilac about how your, like, dev talks go. Butchers. Oh wait! Did the Brimstone Elemental get a resprite? Get her resprite? Not yet. Oh. That sounds, I mean, that sounds, seems legit. Can we just not have all these ants? What is this? A desert for ants? Within the last 2. Oh no. To be fair, I mean, I don't know if Ark is still here. I don't know what Ark can say about, Ark is part of, dev team, Team D13. He does the music for a game called Monolith, which is a really nice little, roguelike. You do rhythms. But, like, can you, like, attest to, like, a dev team just doing just a bunch of nonsense? When will the ants end? We were talking about just the nonsense that the devs of the Calamity mod just get up to. Like, usually not dealing with deadlines very well. You returned with the foods. Okay. It's time to blow up the stinking ocean. Sorry, what deadlines? Basically, the Monolith devs, Team D13, are working on a pretty major DLC for the game, which is going to be a lot of fun. And Nick is a beta tester and has already broken all of the speedrun records because he's a lunatic. And he just wants to make sure that their game is gonna work, you know? So he has to just break it in every way physically possible. Nice. Swim pool. Yeah, Nick's just kind of there to be like, hey, you know this isn't an achievement yet. It should be. Look at what I did. Absolute disaster. I mean, I heard, like, the music that you put out, like, the crossfade? Yeah, that was super awesome. I'm sorry? Did the physics just suddenly decide to work on that water? Well, I'm not getting that. Is there a we get it, Nick? He's been pushing for some pretty wild ones. Is that the same glitch that allowed me to breathe underwater in the abyss? Just let me put a torch there. In the nick of time. God, no. I'm too scared to go down there. Abyss programming. I just know that I was able to make like the J-shaped hole thing that you do in like the normal game in the Abyss. And I was not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, come on. Ugh. I forgot. I am a moron and I forgot. I just saw it and panicked. Yeah, I need a single platform. And I need it to, like, extend out from there, but... God, why did I do that? Yep. I'm using Desert Scourge. Yeah, this is not long enough. Meteor Fist was also set it on fire, so... Oh my god, the defense. The defense the freaking lore item is giving me. Okay, now you're gonna go crazy. Come on, everybody, people will walk through it ants like you're in the new kid. Ants with a new solution. That's how we move it. Everybody here, everybody there gets stoned. I don't remember how that song goes. I don't care. Now you just want a problem. Hi! Okay. Alright. So, that happened. Check Eye of Cthulhu lore. Right, because you added lore for some of the vanilla stuff, too. Mandible Bow. Mandible Blade is kind of useless at this point. Little trophy. Paper Tube. Oh. That's Alchemist. That's Alchemist. So we're ignoring that. We're ignoring Alchemist stuff. Okay. That eye, how peculiar. I sensed it watching you more intensely as you grew stronger, placing your inventory for night vision at all times. Every single one has lore. Item, nice. Also, I'm keeping that. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do now. Including Supreme Calamitous, but I mean, by the time you beat Supreme Calamitous, you're fine. Oh, come on. We're like one short. Wait. Bombs? Bombs? I mean, by the time you get to Supreme Calamitous, you don't really need anything. At all. Ever. Hello, Josh. Thought you said... Seafoam Bomb. What does this do? And that's just reusable? I don't think I need this bow anymore. Just a hint, just a thought. You have your... Go bomb more worms. True. True. I also need to, like, just get that real fast, but, what am I have mandibles, cactus, sand, and stormlight mandibles. What am I missing here? Wasn't close enough to the anvil. Okay. I don't think I need these anymore. Need more sand? Always need more sand. I'm gonna put this... Oh, actually, this is expert mode, right? So the eye actually gives me a really good, like, an accessory I really like. I'm probably gonna get like 15 more ammo and like mandible bows. Okay. Yes. Don't need that for now. You are what you choose to be. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. You were just waiting. You were just waiting. Alright. 18 demonite spars will get me the yo-yo. It still doesn't actually do as much. Gotta be an eyeball for the head? I mean, I'll save the demonite for now. Early hard mode rogue? Okay. Not really using arrows, so... Or ammo, really. And let's screw it. No one likes a fair close anyway. Wheeze. Okay. All right. Let's get back over there. Words. What are words? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. I'm really glad that the lore items do things now, though. Even if one of them is gonna get nerfed. I just like that Calamity actually has lore. And it's something that I have also been trying to build up on my own, and I sort of have an AU of my own dumb fan fiction. Because of Calamity. Because the Calamity lore does, like... It is different. Lilac, shut up! Literally one of the only things I figured out is the dumb... Lilac freaking made them reference some writing I showed her in this mod. Okay. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh, I can see you. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, and it's like, you guys are expanding... Oh, hey, Dryad. Right. I think I can sell back those grenades now. Jeez. Okay. Dryad sells anything? I will check when I get back, and if I do not, then yell at me. What are you confused about, Josh? Pretty music, I know, right? There's some really good music in this mod. Also, I forgot to fight the Scourge when I was up on the surface. He is. I still am like my... Is this a mod? Yeah. This is a mod. This is actually the Calamity mod, which just turned 3. Yeah, Lilac and Oz work on it. Not getting that. What do you mean? What is it? It's a mod. Son! Ozatron has joined the party! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Certainly hope you enjoy coming on this adventure. Maybe others too. Clam. What is that link? Hold on. Oh. Come on. It's a very sassy Google image. I think you're very sarcastic here, up in here. To be fair, I'm sarcastic to the point where I'm not sure if half of my humor is understandable by others. Like, I swear I'm not a complete jerk. The book. The movie. Alchemist mod. I mean, you certainly seem like something, you know? Can't tell you what that thing is, but... Okay, that is my email. Every time you hear that noise, that's not your computer. Unless it is. Mostly just my email. You still on the Hellstone? It's a lot of extra. I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. Is your biome supposed to have minecart tracks going through it? To stone. Okay, I see. That's actually kind of cool. Nope, not there. Nope. Bye. We're getting away from that. I mean, good excuse to go mining? Nope. Never mind. Just hears jungle music. Oh, never mind. Not going in there. Hornet hell. Oh, hey. I mean... Sure. Hornet hell. Okay, so we're gonna put the sand. Get rid of this. Obviously the thing I needed the most. There's a Hollow Knight joke in there somewhere. Oh yeah, right. That is based on Steel Soul, isn't it? I'm personally a big fan of Hollow Knight. Literally the same mechanic. Well, except for it's like not a... The Steel Soul mechanic is not about boss fights, it's just if you die at all. I think they were making a joke about the Hornet. So... Okay. Yeah. At least it doesn't... Oh, poor Chippy. Was playing a mod pack or something and got, like, a Sans Undertale themed item. And I just look and I see, like, comments have been disabled for this video. Alright, what do you have? How about you try wearing heavy clothing in a 107-degree jungle? Love letter to Metal Gear. Yeah, you literally just have someone's a never forgotten friend. What's that? Well, I mean, whatever it is, I'm not getting it. You can cheat it in? Alright. Well, let's get cheat sheet. What was the name of that? Ba-ba-ba! Orchid. Orchid, okay. Yeah, didn't you tell me to take a look at this? Let's see. That's a Doge. I think your Doge is a little... Look at the fluffy Doge! The fluffy Doge! Look at... Ah. I think I'm keeping that. I don't think it does anything. So I'm giving it... Yeah, this strange skull from thorium is a love and a little bit of fixing. Bark! Aw. Wait, didn't you say you got your cat? Lilac, didn't you get Bear in the mod? Bear was a good friend of the server. Occasionally made guest appearances. Bear is sold by Permafrost. Okay. Not available until later. Probably not gonna get that far. I'm probably just like gonna go in like with some endgame character and just like go like I'm gonna go into like my other world and beat up the wall of flesh. Kendra's also beloved killer. Have her with me a little bit. Eventually, Bear's still kind of glitchy. Yeah, so I might just go and like go to an OP character, or like give a character a bunch of OP stuff, fight the wall of flesh, see the astral stuff, because I've never actually seen it. Because like this is Terraria is a game that I play like on and off. So it's like, I will play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours for a bunch of days in a row. And then I'll just stop for long enough to, forget what I was actually doing and have to start a new file, so. Hey. Hey, Desert Skirk. How do you feel about bombs? Hold on, I gotta deal with these things first. He's dead, Jip. Alright. So, I mean, do we have anything more to do in, like, the Sunken Sea, or do we just sort of go and, like, start up doing some more progression? Like, I forget what's actually next. Crabulon. Have I even found? found any mushroom biomes in this world. Because I went a long way over there, and that was where the meteor used to be. Yeah, I just don't know if I found any mushroom biomes. I actually don't think I have. Farts. We're going home. Apparently now we have to deal with this. What about me? Yeah, it's like, oh, what do we do next? The game's like, hey, here's what you should do. Blood for the blood god. Bark. Bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark. Does she just live in my house now? I got the what now? Alright, well. Never mind. We should be able to make one more, spawner at least. What am I missing? I have... Oh, not enough mandibles. Do I genuinely just not have enough mandibles? Oh, no, I totally do. I was like, I know I have like a crap ton of them. We're gonna kill him one more time. And I'm just gonna put all this away. I didn't need to put away the hardened sand. Deep diver? Huh. Scourge of the Desert, which I already have. Another hat, which I already have. Well, save. Ocean Crest is melee speed. This is movement speed. I'll take the movement speed. Rare item. An option is 3 entities. Unless you leave your house. I'm keeping Deep Diver. That's actually, like, that's nice. But it's also kind of hilarious. So I'm gonna sell these 4. And I'm definitely keeping this. Because that'll be useful if we go to the Abyss. So that would explain... Flying dog. Flying dog. Dog fly. Bet you seen a housefly. Maybe even a superfly. But I bet you ain't never seen a doggy fly. Welcome back, Madeline. A doggy fly on little bat wings. Basically, the event that's going on now is a blood moon, which is something that is from the vanilla game, and there are the enemies. I want to get actually back to the nice area. Wait, I heard stars falling. Which is where all these weird blood enemies will spawn. So now all these freaky blood zombies show up. I heard a star fall. Where was it? Also now I have infinite bombs, which is a modded thing. What was that just ran past at like top speed? config. I mean, it would explain why I was having, like, weird bugs with the Goblin Invasion while I was prepping. Because, what happened was that they wouldn't show up at my house, except for the time that they did. Like, they eventually showed up at my house, but the first time they showed up was on the planetoid above my house. And then they showed up at the dungeon, which I actually got a nice, like, high up, elevation dungeon, so it was like 400 surface. Still no early water bolt. Never any early water bolt. I never get the early water bolt. What is... Pitbull! Who put him in here? Lethal lava. Is there, like, a config file? And if so, where? Because I've never messed with that before. Oh, yeah, I'm not playing that. Lots and lots and lots of blood orbs. Oof. I thought that would just be like lava instant kills you. If you're like... if you're vulnerable to it. Yeah, you guys seem to like just trying to kill everybody, which is why I'm not playing on Revengeance. Can I get my flying piggy bank? Flying piggy bank! Flying piggy bank? From the floating meatballs. I thought my floor was broken. Dog was sitting in floor. Okay. That's fine. Shackle will be needed later. I should be able to make another mana crystal. 0.5% normal. So I guess... like, I guess I go running around underground looking for mushroom biomes? If that's the next thing that I'm supposed to do? Because there is the potential for that pyramid over there to lead into something. Hello, dog sitting in the floor. Can I run out of paper? Can I have just your leg? Unicorn hoodlum, hello, and no, I need that. I'm using that. You're gonna Z? Alright, later, Ark. Thanks for stopping by. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, I also found a hive cyst while just running around, or... yeah, hive cyst. While running around my, world. Fangicide and my Karut are crazy good. I mean, it's either that or do Eater of Worlds, which I am probably not very good for. Or at least will not be without a lot of terraforming. Eater of Worlds? Really? mean, I guess I have the Reditide armor now. Just make some platforms on the surface. Me? Careful. Come on. So here was the other pyramid. That I got like 10 gold from. So that was kind of... Blow up the worm boss. So granite. I'd love to have a Spelunker potion. It'd be really nice. The music changed. Oh. Yes, I do. I do. God, the corruption theme is... The corruption underground is pretty good. Yeah, that just goes right up into corruption. I think I've hit 2 orbs, because a meteor definitely spawned. Ooh. Yeah, of course. So, like, I'm not bothering. I really like the granite stuff. Oh, huh. I mean, those would have been useful a while ago. And into ice, apparently. For a game shark. I mean, this doesn't have the normal shrine drops. The game shark. You know, I'd love to get more, you know, sapphires. And less piranhas, and I saw the strange plant and I fell past it. 'Cause who cares? Go me! That's the sword, by the way. Oh, I'm using explosions. No, don't throw that. The cheat pickaxe. That is kind of funny. Friggin' game shark. I really need to put the bombs as first thing on my hotbar because I automatically hit 1. At least when I'm not accidentally using Warframe controls. Because earlier today, I was just trying to use E for quick melee. Because I have been playing way too much Warframe. Ugh. I mean, I'll go and check in my other biome. What is going on in this chunk? Just ice and some ore. World Gen? Also, the ice music is still playing very faintly in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Dug straight down and enemy spot. Okay. I mean, if it's a vanilla bug, we're gonna beat up the worm boss again. Vanilla spaghetti. So, the Terraria, the official Terraria team at Modders, somebody touch on my spaghetti! No, I have. I don't need to kill any more of them. I do not need to kill any more of them. I do not need to kill any more of them. I just wanted to use up the Stormlight Mandibles. But there's also no, there's no corruption this way. I should have kept them? Are you aware of Storm Spray? Apparently not. I am bad at most things. But hey, we're probably going to get more. I'll just kill this guy again. The enemies are more threatening than the bosses. The desert enemies are more threatening than the bosses at this point, so. It's cool music, but you don't hear any of it. So was there corruption on this side, or was it only the other way? There was not. Right. Go home. I can probably put away the Wolfram shards at this point. I had that. I had the hat, I had the fishing line, Storm Spray. Alright. Yeah! Sure, okay, nice. Where's the barricade? Barnacle? Barracuda. Do 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 do. Barracuda. I thought it was the barnacle, and I'm like, why would they call it a barnacle? Storm's great packet, okay. Like, why would they have called an item the barnautical? The barn. The Baronade? Alright. Let's go check out some corruption. Hammer? There should be a hammer in my... I mean, I'm not gonna be breaking anymore, but, nice to have it. Alright, so let's go over to corruption and see if we can, like, level anything out. The twins and Calamitous. So, basically, my ice biome is hecked. As usual. What's a cryogen? What's a cryogen? This happens every single time. Every time I generate a world. Just the ice biome is just... There's more corruption over this way. There's, like, pure corruption. What? What's a cryogen? Now it is. Alright, so this is pure corruption. Friggin'! Thorns scare the life out of me. Ugh. What's going on over here? Okay, that was just a decoration. That was just to look pretty. Your dog. Please help the dog. Dog is glitch, Baba is you. Oh wait, now I can... Wait, no, it's smoother corruption. If there's a hive cyst anywhere, I do not want that something going after it. Get out of here. I'm just trying to build a rope. Boop, boop. I remember, like, at some point, like, trying to sneak into the corruption too early. And I was just building walls between myself and these things, and there would end up being, like, 20 of them. Just building a rope. Gonna get all this rope. This rope-a-dope-lopalist. Yeah, that they're gonna be, that there are like 50 Eaters of Worlds just sitting out there waiting. Okay. This doesn't go anywhere. Does this go anywhere before I put a rope down? Yes, okay. Okay, so we'll be able to sort of deal with, Eater of Worlds over here. It's expert mode, but I also have explosions. So, let's get this rope. Let's... Or not. Go away. Worm! Worm. Every time I try and do anything in this game, there's just a worm. I'm surprised you remembered that, Nick. so let's make the rope go up. Cart. Well, if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna actually do this, I need to bring potions. I just don't pay enough attention to my health, like, at all. I'm gonna have to bring... If I even have any... Well, I just have to rest. So yeah, my ice biome is screwed, and I'm gonna need to do the cryogen fight somewhere else. But like I said, I'm probably just gonna, like, start spawning in stuff eventually here. Or just, like, go to another world, spawn in a bunch of overpowered crap. Check out the new stuff. Maybe send a world into hard mode, just to sort of show that off for the people who haven't seen that. Oh boy. Because I like getting blind reactions to that boss, because no one goes into that fight blind, ever. Like, I just want to watch somebody who accidentally does the summon for it, and just has no idea this boss exists. And they do the summon for it. Because everybody's gone to the wiki. Everybody knows what this thing is. And I just want someone who doesn't know. Which is why I got Lilac to freaking go into the underworld and do the summon. When I first dragged her into this game. And we still have that clip. We all died. No! We all absolutely died. Oh my god, why are there so many? Look at this! Why is this happening? Okay. No! Okay, there's another 5. I want to build a platform! That's all I want! I just want to build one long platform. And then these guys show up to make my life miserable. I know expert increases spawn rates, but... I got a banner. The real boss fight. The real boss fight is just 500 Eaters of Souls. The Eater of Souls pillar. Is that like a thing? Did some mod or other make that a thing? Ah! Every time I so much as try to start. Oh, celestial pillars. Right, I don't think of those guys as Eaters of Worlds or Eaters of Souls. Okay. Can you stop? I know you can't see, I'm sorry. You're not really missing much. Just, ah! Slime shady. Well, the real slime shady. Please sit down. Well, the real slime shady. Please sit down and go away so I can make my freaking. Anything. We're gonna have so many things out of context here. I know this may not be like the most interesting stream I've ever done, but I do hope it's still enjoyable. Despite like all the death and all the nonsense. Like I could talk about Terraria lore. We could discuss the Terraria lore, you know, that is the thing we could be doing. Read your quotes with no context. Oh boy. It would take you 3 minutes. You guys are like wailing on it. I mean, it's not much, but also I see people complaining about it. And I'm like, why? Terraria or Calamity? Well, I mean, like, I know they don't technically relate to each other, but also, you know, sort of both, because I like the various aspects of each. No, actually, I like that the mechanic is relevant. I like the thought of, like, the mechanic, stuck down there. I mean, obviously, no, not that's horrible, but, you know, it makes her, like, a more relevant NPC? Which I think is cool. Because I'm a dweeb. So, like, my big, like, the fic project that I was doing just entirely revolved revolves around Gijinka's of a sort of AU version of the twins boss. And so she's actually kind of relevant to that. Mechanic is evil. I mean, it actually, like, wasn't too far away from what I thought about, like, the worlds being balanced out in this way. You know. I just want to build a platform! That is all I want to do! I just want a platform! I just want a platform! I'm building, and then these mouths. See? I was building. Was I building or was I not building? Press F. I'm not pressing F, I'm pressing W. I'm pressing the W. I just want... Don't you press F, don't you? I don't need this kind of negativity in my life. But yeah, I started thinking about like how the mechanic has probably built like in my Terraria lore, I actually don't know if Madeline's still here, so like if she's going to get to hear all this details about this stuff. But it's like, in my Terraria lore, quote unquote, it's like a single world that has been through a lot of cycles. So, so given that, I would sort of imagine the mechanic has sort of built multiples of these machines, and it just keeps being forced to do that over and over again. And, like, she's apparently immortal? And I have that sort of Terraria was the result of sort of a magic apocalypse, almost, given the vast spectrum of technology there is. Terraria was a mistake. Hayao Miyazaki, anime was a mistake. I'd love to build. You know, I'd love to make this platform. Your internet is falling apart. I mean, it might be me. You're not missing much, just me killing like 50 million of these things. Cause they refuse to let me do anything else. Please! I just need one. Yes, I lived. Where was I even going with this? I was talking about my own, like, weird, like, it's not that deep Terraria lore. Thank you. Thank you for finishing that for me. Okay, I need to build, like, walls! Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There's like, I don't think anyone cares about like some random person's like Terraria lore. Lore for a thing that doesn't need to have lore. As much as I like story in games, like not everything needs to have it. In another world, the mechanic is their mom? Well, what if, like, the mechanic worked for Drayden? Like an assistant. I got a shadow helm. Okay, where is the rope? Doesn't seem in his character? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, that was just where my mind went. Really? Okay. All the hive cysts. All of the hive cysts. But yes, I sort of had that the Terraria world was like after a sort of gods-related apocalypse that the Moon Lord was involved in, during which all of the gods of the world were sort of like split into a bunch of pieces. Including the Moon Lord, but the Moon Lord got put back together again. I mean, some of his corpse made the Crimson, but like... And like, some part of him made, like, the Corruption and Crimson, essentially. They're like, oh no! We need to keep the world in, like, balance to stop it from everything from essentially going to heck, or going to hell. I mean, there is literally hell in this game. So there's been a lot of cycles of people who would be heroes of Terraria who would stop, who would actually, like, stop one day stepping up and walking away. That's great. So yeah, after the Moon Lord was put together, everybody was like, no, we can't let that happen. And so what they all decided to do was like, hey, we're gonna have like some hero, like we sealed off his armies with this like big old flesh golem thing. And I think it has a brain now. We didn't build that, but we didn't make it have a brain, but now it has a brain. Someday, someone is going to have to prove that they're able to face the armies of the Moon Lord and then the Moon Lord himself. So in order to, so we're gonna, like, so there's going to be some hero who's going to be able to do that. Humans did that. Yeah. The wall also had, like, several thousand brains going on in its head at once, so... Well, head. So it kind of just, you know, was like, it's gotta do something about that. But yeah, and then the twins in my whole thing are like, I was gonna get the hammer out of that, that's why I got that out in the first place. I got too distracted. These twins were a couple of these would-be heroes that, the guide is always the same person, he just takes on different names. But the guide was helping them out. They essentially got afflicted by the Corruption and Crimson respectively. But it's having ADHD. I mean... But yeah. And they basically, like, went out. They eventually found some of the Moon Lord's stuff. And that's how, they were, corrupted. And eventually they ran off to do whatever they wanted to fight. And, respawning doesn't exist in this version of Terraria, so one of them died. Horribly. And so the other one ran to sort of, like, entreat whatever god was related to this artifact that he found, which was, of course, the Moon Lord and the lunar tablet. For, like, some way to get him back, and instead the Moon Lord is still sleeping, but he just offers, like, hey, you could help me out, you and him could, you could still, like, stick around together, and he's, sure. And then for the next 20 years, they're just eyeballs. With, like, human souls in them. Which, God, why am I saying all of this on stream? Why am I explaining all of this on stream where people can actually hear me? Terraria classifies. I mean, it's probably fair. There she is. Hey, Merc. It's been a while. To be fair, it's got some pretty weird Lovecraft stuff going on in it. Please stop spitting at me! It's better than I am at it. No! Oh, good, and I want to see all the lore. Yeah, it's pretty great. I won. I won. I said heal. Well, there's a Twitch delay. Hello, Purple Necromancer as well. Welcome. I was getting mauled by Eaters of Souls until like 5 minutes ago. And then I was just going on about my own, like, Terraria lore that doesn't really make sense. I mean, it's basically infinite grenades that don't hurt you. And I bought an ungodly amount of grenades to try and deal with the Desert Scourge, and overprepared for that immensely. Nope. I just want to go and pick up my stuff. Let me go pick up my stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Any more fall down here? The lore item effect? What does this lore item do? The corruption, the rotten and forever deteriorating landscape of infected life brought upon by a deadly microbe long ago. It is rumored that the microbe was created through experimentation by a long-dead race predating the Terrarians. Eater Worlds... I was gonna read them both. Perhaps it was just a giant worm infected by the microbe, given centuries to feed and grow its festering body. Seems likely, given the origins of this place. Deadly microbes spawn around you while this is placed in your inventory. Oh! Hello. So we just got bugs now. We must smell fantastic. We must smell fantastic. Gives you some protection to build platforms. God, that was just a mess. That was just a mess trying to build with that going on. Did I put the Demonite in here? Or did I put it in magic storage? I put it in magic storage. Let's make some Demonite. Let's get us a pickaxe, actually. Alright, what else can we do? That's Alchemist Mod, we get pickaxe, we got shadow armor. You know, I would like to continue this file. I would like to stream this, like, just continue to stream this, but... 35, and the bars would require 15, 40... 60. Ugh. Why not? I guess there's no reason why not, but I don't have anything else planned. I just don't know if it'd be interesting to watch, like, a whole deal of this. Oh, we got the Vilethorn. Nice, okay. Treasure bag. Worm scarf. I mean, it's a month until the Steam Summer Sale. True. Oh, we got more Demonite ore out of that, so we might actually have enough for our armor. We needed 60 bars? Ah! 15. 40. 60. Screams in Demonite. Scripted Picky. Welcome. Hello. I mean, I can get parts of the armor. Is that even more defense than this is? Increase 4, 5, 4. 13. And this is... Oh, 7, 6, 7, yeah. Scripted Picky, welcome, hello. God dang it. Just long, pain screaming. I'm also gonna put the Desert Scourge lore item away. Oh, stick with Victide? I mean, I guess I'll have it. Where's the other silver dye? Get the rogue helmet? Get the rogue helmet. See, this is like stuff I don't think of. Do I have? Yeah, I have plenty to make more Victide. Anything works, true. Okay, that's plenty. Rogue helmet. Melee damage, minion damage, rogue damage. I'll just leave the shadow armor for when I can get the full set. We don't really need the Victide stuff anymore. Or at least not sitting in our inventory perpetually. That looks awesome. Okay, so we have 14 defense now. And I guess Hive Mind would be next. I'm also gonna put the Vile Thorn away because I don't need that. And I gotta remember to cash in my money. Put the hammer. We got a plant! We got a plant! And we got more magic. 160? I think the maximum is 200. I don't usually go for magic. Because it requires too much thinking. And as we all know, I am terrible at thinking. Rogue is painful for Wall of Flesh. I mean, I was only gonna keep going, like, for a little longer before I just start... Where am I? Okay, didn't realize it did that. Yeah, they are. I just got very confused when I disappeared. I'm also not used to not having the carpet anymore. Gel knives? I mean, gel knives would have to be Slime God. I mean, I'll at least... If we can find assist, I'll take an attempt at it. Oh my goodness. Why are we so fast in the water? Right, so if I were a tumor-like growth of infected, corrupted tissue, where would I be? Right there. We'll at least take an attempt before we start screwing around with other stuff. Yay, Wolfram. Okay, phase 2. Phase 2, it moves. Oh, jeez. I needed swiftness. Okay. Alright, so now we should be at the point of the show where I'm just gonna... I'm actually going to leave this world. I'm going to make a random new character. Sure. Zalia. I'm going to go to my other world, which I just created today. And we're going to start cheating. We're going to start cheating to check out the stuff that was added. So, what did you want me to see, Lilac? Scarlet Devil? Scarlet Devil. Oh boy. Sure. Divine Spear, spear the Gungnir. What? What? I'm sorry, what? I need to get these hot bars so I don't accidentally use them. This is stupid. Let me actually... light hack, God mode. Extra accessory slapback. You might have... Is there any way I can, like, turn it to night? Hold on. Let me turn it to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I just, Cosmo Light. Cosmolite. I don't care if I die, but I'll also enable God mode. Well, I don't want 20 of them, but okay. I always forget it's life, not heart. I just have a heart in my inventory now. I will after I spawn this eyeball. And a shine potion. Or several. What ridiculous thing can we spawn? Spawn... bosses... Okay, so... Oh. I accidentally I've never actually beaten Duke Fishrow. I forgot about that. That's embarrassing. Why? Okay, Devourer Gods. It just... It doesn't spawn. What? So the Devourer Gods is just broken into a butt ton of pieces here? And now the music's still playing. He's still here, by the way. He's still here. Do not use infinity. What is infinity? His head is still running around. I don't know where it is. broke it. I broke it. That's his butt. We just have the Devourer. We just have the Devourer of Gods' butt. Running around. Okay. Also, it can be daytime now. We just had the Devourer of Gods' butt. Out to kill us. Tundra Leash? Tundra Leash. This is how you know you get Onyx Excavator Key. Summons a drill to drill through the world so you can destroy all that neat world generation, with complete disregard for all the creatures that inhabit these lands. I am sure the EPA and PETA would like to have a word with you afterwards. Summons an angry dog mount. What is this? Lilac? Lilac! Lilac, explain! He is cute. Also kind of terrifying. Biome shrine items. That is pretty cool. Let's try... Okay. I'm gone. I am gone. Okay, I guess the, like, trade-off is you can't actually go down with the drill, just straight. There's no vertical movement whatsoever. That's the trade-off. All damage crit moves between while submersed in liquid. Yeah, just look at it. It's God, but it's also, you know, very limited. Okay. Well, that's a disaster. What's the item that gives you a little vision of a sigil? Just reduce cooldown healing potion. Treasure locations, okay. Alright. Let's not having the drill sound constantly. That is pretty neat. Is there anything else you would like me to see? Cause we're cheating. We're cheating, the Reaper. The Reaper. 350 rogue damage. Bye. Bye. Hi, okay. Where'd I put it? Where is it? Okay. Now, Madeline, are you still here? Please let me know if that is the case. But, yeah, let's see. Let's freaking see. Eat it. Eat it, butthead. But look at this spear. Look at this spear. Look at this spear. I don't need to do anything. I'm also in God mode, but I don't need to do anything. Rip Stormweaver. Oh wait, no, he's still there. He's still there. Where are you? Wait, where are you? Why did it just make the wall of flesh noise? Cygnus is a chump. That's what I've learned from this. Cygnus is a chump. Okay, I'm just gonna try and despawn this. Delicious. Yeah, I'm in God mode. Oh my god, even with this spear, look at how long this takes. With the stupid spear, look at how long this takes. Maximize orbs. I just am trying to like get rid of him so I can actually move on and do something else. Can we get... Yeah, he's just gonna keep snarking at us while we stand inside of him and shoot the spirit at him. Come on. Come on. Doesn't, like, Supreme Calamitous... Lilac, no! I still have that college AU. I think he got stuck. He got stuck? Alright, come on. I can't butcher you, so... Come on! Leave it alone! It says like 1%. This does 0.6%. Okay. Alright, so. Dragon Pal. Dragon Pal. That must have been a nightmare to code. Oh, this must have been awful. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and I like it, but... Oh my god. Most of its effects are on hit? Well then, let me see if I can hit something. Sorry, I... Ouch. Okay. Yeah, if I donate to your guys' Patreon, I'm not asking for anything like that. Oh boy. It's beautiful. Granddad? Seven. 7 Granddad. Granddad! Something that can take it? The effect is amazing. Okay, what would you say? Krampus? Let's summon the pumpkin? I mean, what do we summon if not a boss? Krampus enemy, right. Oh, yeah, just... It's slightly broken. Okay. No, not the drill. It's a sword. Are their eyeballs following me now? Eaters. Man eater, scorn eater. What? What? It's not doing anything. Pumpkin? He just got flung off into space. Okay! No, no, look. Look at him go! Look at him go! Bye! Nope! Play volleyball with the pumpkin's head. Oh no! What? Oh no! Pumpkin tennis! Can I even... 2 granddads and a friend required. He's so buffed by the Devourer of Gods. Not that buffed. Ravager dropping? Eat your heart at Pedguin minigames. I'm interested in the lore items, actually, a couple in specific. Increased item grab range for Wall of Flesh. Invisibility at night. Increased all stats during the lunar event. Actually, yeah, now I'm really curious about what I like all of them are. What is the Devourer's one? Boost your true melee damage. Sentinels, What a waste. An empty shell. And now what was the lore for this? Boost to your minion slots, but at the cost of reduced max health. And perhaps the only one amongst my cohorts to have ever given me cause for doubt. Now that you have defeated her, your destiny is clear. Come now, face me. Place in your inventory. It does nothing. What? I'm in God mode. I'm in God mode. Screw you, I want my money back. We're just cheating and stuff at this point. It bypasses God mode. It just does not care. She does not care. At all. Calamitous is a bad beach. Yeah, that Calamitous, huh? How about that Calamitous? She has no you! She has no you! Oh no! Okay, basically, for those who don't know Calamity, Poltergeist is another item I'm deleting that. Polter is another item magnet. Yeah, because I don't think anything post-Moonlord actually had lore items before. Okay, so basically, Calamity used to have a joke boss at the end called Know You, which was, or like, the Lord. And it's a joke boss that's generally a discredited meme at this point because it basically switched between every other enemy's AI every couple of seconds and was mostly invincible. And a placeholder sprite. And it was summoned by using an item called Know You, which, also, I think, like, I guess it just killed you when it was in your inventory? If you got hit? Oh, wait, no. It was summoned by something else. And then it gave you the debuff Know You, which I never did this myself. It gave you the debuff Know You, which killed you in one hit no matter what. So, that's the story behind that. A lull item if it kills you if your name isn't Fabzal, yeah. I thought, that's still in there? Creature born of hatred and anger, formed by countless human souls, with all of their energy entirely devoted to consuming others. Sounds like my version of the Well of Flesh. It seems a waste to have had such a potent source of power ravaged mindlessly through these empty halls. Increased item grab range. Oh wait, disabled. No, it's not Ironheart. Ironheart doesn't kill you in one hit. It's like some... What was the other item? Armageddon, yeah. Drain's lore item, which somehow does something as funny as Calamitus's lore item. I know. I'm just excited for Drayden in general because Mech Dad. And, you know, my whole affinity for the twins and all that. Let me see the other mechs. Pick speed. Just regular Skeletron is increased defense while in the dungeon. Boost armor penetration. Mech Dad! He's the dad of the mechs, you know? That's what it is. That is what it is. And on that note, of course you'd be like, here's a dad bod. Nightmare Miner 1, you came right at the end. You came right at the end, I'm so sorry. But I am actually interested in continuing my, this playthrough, possibly? Like, I don't have anything else planned. So I might be interested in continuing this if people are interested in watching it, and if you are, then you should join my Discord. It's a lot of fun there, and it's a good group of people that we have there. It's also lurker friendly, so if you want to, like, go under the radar, you can. Lilac is also there. Lilac is one of my mods. I do appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out with me for the stream. And yeah, happy birthday to Calamity, and congratulations to all the people who worked on it. You made a great product, and you've been keeping it up for 3 years now, which is kind of crazy. You've added so much to it, and it's like just a passion project, and even with all of the hardships that you guys have suffered, you've just kept on keeping on, so. Thank you, Nick and King Captain for the hosts, Epic Mind, Laser TFH, and Ozatron, and Nightmare Miner 1 for the follows. We're gonna host a friend of mine who's named Blind Empire playing Final Fantasy XIV in his Final Fantasy Sojourn or whatever. Say hi for me. And we'll be back on Thursday for, I guess, I'm not really sure what. But whatever it is, you know, be there, be square, whichever boat you float. But for now, this is Paperler Plays signing off. See you around.